Good evening. The District 10 boys basketball playoffs continued on Tuesday night with 6 semifinal games involving Class 2A, 3A, and 4A. We begin in Class 3A where Region 3 champion Seneca faced county rival Gerard. No score in the first. Colton Trimble feeds Logan Kibbe, who connects on a corner three-pointer off the bounce, giving Seneca the early lead. Gerard has answers though. Austin Shady with the tough take for 2 off the glass. And then later in the first, Kibbe on the drive and the teardrop that falls. 13-9 Bobcats after the first. Nobody would score until the final minute of the half when Dylan McDonald breaks that drought. He had 14 points. Gerard with a 6-0 run into the locker room. 15-13 with the lead, but in the third, guess who? Kibbe knocking down the three-pointer. Later in the third, Seneca up by 1. Kibbe again with a triple to make it 24-20. Then tied at 24 to start the fourth. Kibbe with a fall-away 3 for the assist by Justin Walker. Puts the Bobcats up by 3. Seneca up by 7 with less than 3 to go. Jeremiah DeOmo scores inside from McDonald as he gave him the pass, but Kibbe scores again on the baseline drive. He had 21 points. The team scored 40. What a performance for that youngster as Seneca beats Gerard 40-34 to reach the District 10 Class 3A championship and guaranteed their first spot in the state tournament since 1996.
Really do a good job packing in the defense. You know, they don't give us dribble penetration lanes like we normally get. They don't allow the ball to go inside to Jacob at all. They really front him and play great backside help. So really we just needed to space the floor out and play a little high-low basketball, but we weren't trying to score high-low. We were just trying to get it so we can kick the ball back out and repenetrate them. So we just wanted their defense to play in and out.
Definitely playing Gerard 3 times in a row isn't easy at all. We went out there, played our heart out, and just kept going.
So it's Seneca advancing to the District 10 championship game and clinch a berth to the state playoffs for the first time since my sophomore year as a Bobcat in 1996. The Bobcats will meet Franklin for the 3A championship. The Knights knocking off Mercier's Prep 71-48, and it'll be Gerard versus Mercier's Prep in the consolation game. Game 1 at the Hickory Family Events Center had Fairview taking on Hickory for the District 10 4A semifinal contest in the first. Jeremy Frazeo with the finish, setting up Fairview as they got started on a great note. Hornets get the 3-ball going though. Aiden Enoch buries it for the Hickory Hornets. Next time down, Logan Frazeo to James Sitter, who goes baseline for the finish. Nice reverse. Jeremy Frazeo was a man on a mission from the jump. A great attack and score here. 16-9 Tigers after the first. Tigers jump out to an 11-point lead on Frazeo's wing triple. And then into the third quarter, Sitter for 3 from out front. He had 19 points. He is now 1 point shy of 1,000 points in his career. Both Jeremy and Logan Frazeo with 12 points as well. Fairview wins at 61-44 over Hickory to advance to the District 10 Class 4A championship game.
I thought our guys came out and played really hard. I thought we defended them. You know, Pritz is a great player, and he gave us, fits. But I thought our pressure was good, and I thought we rebounded well. But I was more impressed with how we were able to get to the rim a little bit early on, and Jeremy made some plays to the rim and made some shots.
We were super excited. We worked really hard in practice all week, knowing that we're playing Hickory, and they're 3-time defending champs. So we had to work cut out for us, obviously.
So it'll be the Tigers facing Oil City for the District 10 championship game in Class 4A. The Oilers knocking off Grove City 57-48. Time to get the popcorn ready in Class 2A semifinals between Kennedy Catholic and Cambridge Springs. Both teams keeping the scoreboard operator busy. Opening quarter, Malik Lampkins-Rudolph with the outlet pass and finds Samir Wade for 2 of his 8 points. Then it's Lampkins-Rudolph taking it strong to the rack. He had 15 points. Blue Devils get going though midway through the first. Nathan Held with the baseline drive and bucket. He finished with a dozen. Then it's John Reisenauer elevating and scoring as he added 12. More from the Devils. This time on the inbounds play, it's Held cashing in on the play. But Kennedy Catholic was just too much. Elijah Harden was impressive, scoring 24 points. Kennedy Catholic knocking off Cambridge Springs 73-53. 2 other scores to pass along in sub-regional action. McDowell and General McLean fall in those sub-regional games. There you see the final scores.